testing first. I'll go figure that out later anyway. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna figure out music. 1 second, then we actually could get going here. I'm just gonna do another Castlevania OST, because those are always good. And I should probably bump up my OST collection, huh? Portrait of Ruin. Alright. So, you're noticing there's a pile of shit on my table here. Oh, actually, let me kind of restart here. Hi everyone, and welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. I hope you all are doing tonight. I am back, and we are still working on Rune. Now, this looks like it's a pile of crap on here, but that's because I was working yesterday, even though I wasn't streaming. So I got parts I started last stream just about ready to paint. I still need to try to clean off the pen marks there. Something I could do possibly later at the end of the stream. The lapel things are also done, except I'm gonna add some Velcro to the back of them before going any further. That's probably the first thing I'm gonna do tonight. And then I began on the armored armband. I don't know what you want to call this piece. I guess it's kind of an armband. I wasn't originally gonna do this at first, but then I noticed on pretty much all her arts, she's always depicted with this metallic armband, with this armored armband. And even if she's... Actually, I should be showing this. Even if she's out of, like, ship rigging. I forgot to post to Instagram there. Okay, so where's my reference? Yeah, so this armband she has is like more of a piece of armor. She's always depicted with this on, even though she doesn't have the rest of the ship rigging, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that done today. That's gonna be the main thing. It's probably just gonna be me mostly just like cutting it out. Don't think I'm gonna do any sort of gluing with this, because I'm gonna need to use contact cement because of how much area there is. But we're gonna get that done. We're gonna try to get... Well, we're gonna try to work with the sticky back Velcro. I don't know how well this actually works with Ava foam. We'll find out. And then also I have a whole mess of greeblies here that I 3D modeled yesterday and threw them on the print bed overnight. And I have a couple sizes of iron cross here, iron crosses for the pendant, metal. I have a couple of these things that go on her corset. The braided belt comes out from under. And some of these other sort of belt loops that she also has on her corset. So, we're going to XTC 3D these later on. And I think we're in pretty general good shape of where we are on the costume versus what needs to get done. So, after tonight, the only thing that should be left to do is sewing work and painting, which we could do painting on tomorrow night. I'm gonna move the arm fan parts out of the way. I light up a candle while I'm at it. Increase the volume of music on my end. I want to do this. You know what? I'll do this with contact cement and normal Velcro, because I know I have a lot more of that, and that makes more sense. Let me actually just cut that out now. Get that out of the way. I know this isn't really much of a tutorial, and if that's what you're expecting, sorry. But maybe if I had, more time or something, I could maybe put something together or try to replicate these patterns. But honestly, all of it's pretty simple geometric shapes, so everyone should be able to do this, So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, like that, put it down right there, turn this around, and then I'm going to, white pen. And what I'm going to do here is I'm not going to cut directly to the line. I'm going to cut like a millimeter or two inwards. Because it's become a pet peeve of mine to see, like, Velcro sticking out of something. And if I put this right up to the line, or, like, paste it and then try to cut it out, you could still see the Velcro's there, and that actually... On my stuff, that actually kind of pisses me off. Ouch, down in this direction. And that should do it for this one. I'm gonna do the same exact process. For the other one. Because I want to reset the straight line. Though I probably didn't need to do it like that, but whatever. That should work. I need to shave off a millimeter or two on this end, on this end. And maybe at the top here. Maybe a bit too much off at the top. That's workable. Not the best, but again, not anything on this costume could be considered the best. This one would be 2. And so when I do contact cement next, probably be after the stream, because I'll do that in my printer room, which I have a window open in there. The Velcro away. Until I need you for sewing. Yes, YouTube, I know I'm live. Alright, so these are... You know, I'll go grab some rubbing alcohol and try to take care of these right now, so I don't forget about it later. We got two types. Got the big old bottle, and we also got my spray stuff. So this side probably doesn't, these plugs probably don't need it because this white stuff doesn't really interfere, or the white marking really doesn't interfere with paint adhesion or anything. But I'll still, give them a pass. However, though, these pen marks, absolutely garbage. At this point, labeling these 1 and 2 don't mean anything anymore. It's pretty obvious what's supposed to be the left side at this point. Not too much worried about this because that's covered. Technically, it is covered up by the gap filler I used. So one's done. Yeah, see how much cleaner this is compared to this. That one's ready. That bit's ready. And that bit's ready. Alright. They need to use a lot of open alcohol there. Now I'll prep the 3D prints and save those for last. So I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. Which Stubby. That open filament boxes are perfect for this type of thing. I should probably have grabbed another one for all these bits, but we'll worry about that later. Excuse me. People are pinging me and such. Hey, let me grab the heat gun. Yeah, my work desk is also covered, cluttered right now. I've been trying to do this so fast. I still have like my Angelus paint still out here from when I was painting her boots. Alright, so this part was done. I don't know if this was heat treated. I'll run a blast of heat gun once I have everything else cut out, which is really just like these two pieces and a few other really tiny bits. What I'm not going to enjoy about this is these very tight corners here. I need to cut out, which they're absolutely going to need to be cleaned up with a stone with a Dremel. So yeah, when I was doing this last night, I already did the score lines in this, so I just need to cut these out. Actually, I'm gonna grab one more thing. Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but I'm gonna grab a light. I know I'm cutting on a white line that's on black foam. It should be easy, but for some reason my eyes like to play tricks on me, so I've been using these cheap photography lights to brighten it up for me. Like it needs to be sharpened. 2, 5. That's not going to be pretty once that gets cut out. Also, this foam is probably not the best. This sort of thing. It's not like high quality HD foam, or whatever the TNT cosplay supply sells. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad. It definitely needs to get fixed up a bit with a bit, but with a Dremel, but that's fine. One came off pretty good too. This off to the side. Time to do the same with this one. Excuse me. These corners are gonna have to get up. Yes, this. Use the big knife on the rest of this here. Put this pot up here first. Corners don't need that much cleanup. They do need it a bit. But yeah, that's fine. It's mostly fine too. Four, 5. Alright, for the next part here, I need to cut out little thin strips that go about there on the pattern. I had a window of just... Yeah, here we go. So that's 1/4 inch by 3 1/4. We're gonna do this out of some 2 mil. Where's my pen? Too much shit on my desk. There it is. And these are supposed to be like rounded at some point at the edges. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that on something this freaking small. I'm gonna try though. I actually have a lot of space to try. Botched it. Yeah, that's fine. Well, also turned out pretty good. Yeah, a bit of cleanup though. Right, these pieces are good. They're a bit long, but I could just slice them down later when I need them to be sliced down. Because I'm just gonna like glue them on like this. Then when I get to this part, just snip. Then there is a D-ring piece. Oh, I was putting the foam on top of the handle. It's not good. I'm going to use actual D-ring here. Then consult the pattern. Seems like this actually comes out from below. Almost. I don't know, maybe 3 centimeters by 2. I want to try to make this out of like 4mm and try to like chop that off and like insert it. But no, it still kind of comes out of the bottom, actually, just like this. Maybe it sticks out a bit more, but oh. Two is reverse side here. That should be good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that piece is gonna get put off to the side. Hopefully I don't lose it. I'll forget about it. The next step is this like triangle piece she has up top. Like right there. I'm gonna try to make that myself here. That's kind of like the last detail of this I need to cut out. I'm gonna do some of this out of 4 mil. A lot of this out of 4 mil. And make the base of this 2x2 square. Gonna serve as the base. I'm gonna make some triangles. Also make these 2 inches tall. I mean, not 2 inches, 2 centimeters. They probably need to be like 1.5. Not 2. Go something like this, and then I'm gonna have to build on the inside. But you know, now that I'm looking at this, I think I'm gonna stop myself short with 1.5, but I'll save these for like middle. Which, by the way, this is absolutely gonna have to get cleaned up with cat filler. No stopping that. I need a bit of a clean bottom here. A lot of little cuts and nicks here. Hold on a second. We need to do some math here. We absolutely do need to do some math here. So we have a base is 20 millimeters, right? And you have the two walls, and then you have like a few smaller walls here. If that is 6, and that is 6, that means the space here in between is 8, right? I'm gonna cut these next triangles out of 6 mil. This does need to be at 2. Try to work that back into shape. And this part I will use super glue on. I definitely didn't cut these smaller bits at like 90 degrees, but fine. I'm not even gonna bother trying to clean this up with the Dremel. I'm just gonna use quick seal, not quick seal, gap filler. Way too much space here. You know what? This is gonna get some cleanup by the Dremel because this is a bit wonky. This is probably something that I should be 3D printing. Alright, but where are we at? And that's right, we need to start heat sealing things. Put my extra foam away because I'm pretty sure I'm done with it. Respirator up. I'm gonna be muting myself because you guys don't want to hear the big ass blast of the heat gun. Uh-oh. You guys can't see it, but I might have actually cut in the base layer a bit too short here. I have to cut out a bit more and just add on to it. Which I will, but after everything else is... Forgot to heat treat the sides here. I just got notification, shows on, he's doing some actual ship girl content. He's playing Contact Collection. Measure this out a bit. I think what happened is it lost some length when it gets... You curve it. So I'm going to need a lot more here. I'm going to need like, I don't know, maybe extend it like an inch on both ends here. Then I might have to actually extend these pieces too. Yeah, I'm gonna extend, give it like an inch both sides. No. think I should extend. These a bit too. Yeah, so left needs an inch and left 1.25 inch. And then the right. Yeah, I'm just gonna give them both that amount. Two and a half. That's barely 2 inches. Quarter. Okay, heat seat these pieces. Mask up. Almost forgot to mute. Alright, now we get to switch over to my Dremel. We're gonna clean up the rounded parts. Hit up the edges, round off the edges here. There isn't a whole lot that actually needs to be done with the Dremel, thankfully, because Dremeling kind of sucks. Sanding sucks. And that'll probably be the last I do of the armband on stream here, and then we could probably get over to doing all the post-processing and resin coating of the printed parts. Actually, I'm gonna take a BRB, use the bathroom real fast, and then when I get back, we'll be all set up for some. Whoa, that's the outro. For we'll be set up for all the Dremel work. BRB. No, take a few minutes to put some of this shit away. Okay, we are back. We got the mat, we got the Dremel, got some ads, and we are making good time here. Put some of this stuff away. We're probably not going to need it anytime anymore. Where is my multi-tool? Pick this up. There it is. A couple more seconds to just organize. Add a bit more here. Now if I put this on, would I still be able to? Nope. I'm gonna have to do some of this without the shield. Because these are some pretty tight corners. Tight pockets, and then after that I could go back to it and both the sides and whatnot with the shield. So, like before, I'm gonna mute myself. Because it's gonna get loud. this piece is going to be like entirely coated with gap filler. Luckily only one side of this is really going to be visible, so we're going to just roll with it. I was doing both sides here because I wasn't sure which side, rather I didn't want to just do one side and then when I start gluing the stuff on, I fuck it up later. So we're nearly done with this. This is good. I don't need to do anything actually delay that. I'm gonna go back in and just do like the bottom edge here and try to hit up the sides of this. Okay, now we're good. I'm gonna go grab the spray rubbing alcohol real fast, and I'm gonna clean these guys up. This just gets rid of all the excess like dust and whatnot that landed on there. That might get in the way of adhesive, paint. Well, or it's on top of, like, getting rid of, like, pen marks and crap. Except for this, I'm going to want some pen marks to be laid on, be kept on, for alignment later. So I'm only going to do this bottom edge. And just wipe lightly so I'm not removing any of the marks. But this part here, these parts I could just actually drown in rubbing alcohol. I'm going to toss this. That'll be one sec. Alright, one last thing before I end this part is I'm gonna cut out some Velcro. Just gonna need a thickness of this section here. Wait a second, I have a outside ready to go. Oh, I burnt out my candle somehow? Not burnt it out, but it's probably the heat gun that we blew out the candle. Get it back. Alright, now all these pieces are ready. We got the main piece here. We got the Velcro. Got the left and right main sides. Got the strips that go there. Got this D-ring section. Goes on the bottom. Got the extension pieces. And we got this thing, which is gonna now take a couple gap filler jobs to fix. But this is all ready for the contact cementing, which I won't do here. Even though there's probably some bits out here I could super glue. There's just like way too much space to use super glue on. I would kill like an entire bottle of super glue just to get these all together. So this is just going to be, it has to be contact cement. Like no getting around it. That's ready to go. That off to the side. Now we get to what I'm gonna. Last thing I'm gonna do tonight is gonna do all these bits. I'm gonna talk about these for a second. We need to actually clean these up first, because there's a lot of little bits and blobs coming off the side, coming off the walls of here. Now, if you're wondering why I have so many of these and Roon might only have half, is because whenever I do this method, I always print out more than I need, and then after the XTC 3D, after the resin coating, I pick out the best looking ones and then I use those. Actually, I typically do that after painting. Oh, and 40 minutes in. And these... Yeah, fuck it. Good. No one's ever gonna see that because the strap is gonna go over it. So why am I worrying about that? Put out the heat gun. Now, if you're wondering why I have two different sizes of iron crosses, it's because I'm not sure which size was going to be better for it. I figure if I take the time to book them, XTC 3D them, that and the extra, I could always probably use them for something else. This is Iron Blue Intention, right? Could be. This remix is good, but the original FM synth one on the Genesis was also really choice. Because of imperfections, this one's probably not going to make the cut. But we'll do it anyway. These buckles got a lot of crap on them. Might be easier to clean out with a heat gun. This one wasn't so bad. Actually, it might have just been that one that was kind of bad. Three more pieces left. Alright, these are done. The next step is to put them on something I can actually work on. So I have a lot of pieces here. I'm wondering if I should use double-sided tape. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the method. Is my double-sided tape? Yeah. BRB, real fast. I'm gonna grab some stuff. Alright, I'm back. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting some double-sided tape on the back here, stick them on here. Try to like lift them up from where I use a sponge brush to get the resin in, but for these guys, I'm gonna use a popsicle stick. So this step actually takes a lot longer than any of the other steps of this resin coating process. I need some more double-sided tape in the future. So the resin coat I'm using, XTC 3D, does two good things here. It actually does a lot of things. It's almost something that's too good to be true. But the two things that it does well at is that it fills in all the lines, print lines, fills in gaps, and auto levels too. So it's going to turn these guys into really smooth looking pieces here. And then it also hardens it. It's a really like comes out with a really nice hard coating. Which reinforces the strength of printed parts pretty well. The only issues with it is that it's a bit of a pain to work with. Not gonna Now I'm gonna put these on 6 to kind of lift them up a bit more. The only issue with it is that they still kind of using it kind of sucks. You have to mix it. The chemical's a bit harmful. I'm gonna be wearing a respirator, and it doesn't always auto level well. So it doesn't completely replace sanding, but it does help when you do go in sand. Because it at least does fill up the lines. One more of the bigger bits. Yeah, I'll do it with these guys too. Oh, some of these already have a bit of tape on them. Alright, these are just about ready to go, but I still feel like I need to put some sort of like tape on here so I could put these down to rest when they're curing, you know? Do that. Take some green tape. This way, when they're drying, I could just put them like that. And they'll be good. Be sure we get all pieces on here. If that's the case. Not sure how I'm gonna handle these. I'll just put them on top of another box. Fuck it. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. Double-sided tape to the side. I'm gonna grab the supplies for the XTC 3D. Oh, need the XTC. Oh. I need a couple pieces here. This piece I like to put down just to kind of keep some of the supplies separate. And then one piece for the mixing tray here. Got the stir stick. And the applicator. Let that mix for a minute. Oh, there you go, the bottom. Yep, a minute. Whoa. Bit more. Then let's see. Oh, it's done. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Oh, that's that way. Alright, gotta work a bit fast with this. I have a lot of parts, so I gotta have to do this kind of like indiscriminately. And the stuff also starts getting hard too, like when you're doing this, and that's why you got to work quickly, because you don't want it curing on you. And you're trying to work here. Well, I'm going to do a bit of a kind of do both. Or not both. Maybe like... yeah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Going pretty fast anyway. I don't think it's gonna... start killing on me that fast. And these don't need to be perfect anyway, so... Soundtrack's done. Let me start. There's absolutely been times where I've used so much of this stuff that actually does throw on me in the middle of application. The last of the bigger buckles. And maybe I didn't need this much, but that's fine. Of course, wherever I set this up, I'm going to put some, like, paper towels or something under it. Alright, and the last piece. Alright, I'm gonna run this to a place so I can let it sit. Alright, I'm hoping that's gonna be fine. Alright guys, that's gonna be done for me because there's nothing else I could do for tonight. At least not on stream. So I should be back tomorrow night where I'm going to Should be at the painting stuff for everything here. So tomorrow night we should be painting the stream. That should be able to finish everything else for Rune on Saturday. So I'm gonna call it here. Like I said, and I hope there's a lot of stuff I have to go and clean up, and I hope you all have a good night. One viewer I have, which is probably myself, so I'm not gonna go and bother anybody else with a bullshit raid like this. Actually, yeah, I'll raid, even if it's just gonna be a luck. Anyway, hope you all have a good night, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Say hello to Kemi. It's his birthday, so be sure to wish him a happy birthday and such. And I will catch you all tomorrow.